Hello friends, in this video we will see the partnership, what is partnership and how to solve the problems related to the partnership. In the previous video we have seen if the partners are invested the amount for the same amount of the time, then their whatever profit or loss they got, that is divided between them in the ratio of their investments. What if the partners invested the amount for different time periods? What happens if the partners invest the amount for different time periods? So when the partners invest the amount for different time periods, then equivalent capitals are calculated for a unit of time by taking the capital into number of units of time they invested. So let us take, suppose there are two persons are there, A and B. Okay, so A invested X rupees, A invested X rupees, okay, for A months, okay, or years, A months or years, okay. Let us A months or years. Take months, okay, take months only, okay. And B invested rupees Y rupees, and then he invested for B months. He invested for B months, okay. So let us assume A and B are started a business, okay. So A invested X rupees for A months and B invested Y rupees for B months, okay, small B months, okay. And so then they got some profit, okay. They got some profit P. They got some profit P. So what ratio we have to divide this profit between A and B? So the ratio is given by the amount A is invested, that is A, and the number of months, that is XA, ratio, and the amount the B is invested and the number of months he is invested. So the profit P is shared between A and B in the ratio XA, XB, where X is the amount A is invested and A is the time period that A is invested, and Y is the amount invested by B, and B, small b is the time period of the B invested, okay. So this is the ratio. In this ratio we have to divide the whatever profit and loss we got, okay, between them, okay. So we will see one problem based on this. Suppose A started a business investing rupees 45,000. A started a business investing 45,000 rupees. After 3 months, after 3 months, B joined with a capital of rupees 60,000. Okay, with a capital of rupees 16,000. After 3 months, B joined the same business with 60,000 rupees. Okay, again after another 6 months, C joined with amount 90,000. Okay, so A started a business with 45,000. After 3 months, B joined that business with capital 60,000 rupees, and again after 6 months, another 6 months, C joined that business with capital of 19,000 rupees. So at the end of the year, so they made profit of 16,500. So we have to find the share of A, B and C in this profit. So we have to find the share of A, B and C in this profit. Okay. So here A at the end of the year. So that means they have invested during the span of 1 year. So A started the business. That means he invested for 12 months. Okay. After 3 months, B joined. After 3 months means 3 months is over. The remaining months is 9 months. So that means B is invested for 9 months. Okay. Again after 6 months. So after 3 months is over. After 6 months is over. That means after 9 months C joined. So that means C invested for. So C is invested for 3 months. C is invested for 3 months. Okay, so now the profit must be divided between A, B and C in the ratio 45,000 into 12, because the capital A is invested and the number of months he is invested, it must be multiplied. Ratio 60,000 into 9 ratio, so 90,000 into 3. Okay, so from all this remove these three zeros, and okay, so 3 3 3 ja and 3 4 ja. Okay, this is 1 19, 15 3 ja, 15 4 ja and 15 6 ja. Okay, so this is going to be 12 ratio and 6. So this ratio is equivalent to, so 2 ratio 1. So this profit 16,500 must be shared between A and B and C in the ratio 2 ratio 2 ratio 1. 2 ratio 2 ratio 1. So if they are 2 ratio 2 ratio 2, then the A share, so the total parts is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 1. So that is total 5 parts are there. So we are dividing the total profit into 5 parts. So in that 5 parts, A got 2 parts. Okay, 2 out of 5 parts in the 16,500. So this one will give the A share. So this one will give the A share. Okay, this is A share. And B share is, B also got 2 parts out of 5 parts. 2 by 5 into 16,500. So this one will give the B share. And she got 1%. She got 1 part out of 5 parts. So that is 1 by 5 into 16,500. So this is she share. This is C share. Okay. So we solve this equation and we will get some values. We solve this multiplication and division mathematics operations, and whatever values we are getting, those are the shares of A, B and C. So this is the way to solve the partnership problems where the partners are invested for different periods of time with different capitals. So I hope you got this one. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel.